Welcome to the new Hot 5 and 5, where we cover the 5 biggest stories in the gaming industry of the week in 5 minutes or less. This will be a weekly scripted news series hosted by myself, BAKBossman, and Charlie ZRS. We would also like to welcome our guest for this week, Big Richie MC. Now let's get into this week's episode. On January 1st, 2 alleged members of the Lizard Squad were arrested following Xbox Live and PSN's Christmas attacks, and also perpetrating a bomb threat against Sony in August. The first arrest was reported by Brian Krebs, who writes about security matters on his website, Krebs on Security. Last Monday, December 29th, he posted a bail document pertaining to one Vinny Omari, a 22-year-old male from Britain who was part of the Lizard Squad. Omari later told the Daily Dot they took everything. The police raided Omari's home on Monday and took his computer for evidence. Though Omari is out on bail until March, the final arrest was a 17-year-old named Ryan. He acted as a spokesperson for the group in the aftermath of the Christmas attacks. Unlike Omari, Lizard Squad told the Washington Post that Ryan remains in Finland's jail.
Last Monday, December 29th, one of the leading founders of Xbox Live, Boyd Multerer, announced on Twitter that he was leaving Microsoft. Multerer helped design the Xbox 360 and Xbox One consoles, along with being the first ever Xbox Live user, but this figure has left Microsoft apparently because of the desire to do, quote-unquote, something new. Around the same time of his Twitter announcement of leaving Microsoft, Multerer also stated that he was not ready to say what the new thing is, but said that writing code was too much fun.
PlayStation Network and Xbox Live were both attacked over the holidays, causing both networks to crash, not allowing players to play the brand new games they received. Xbox Live came back online a few days earlier than PSN, which left many users upset with Sony. Now Sony is giving back to its patient and dedicated fan base. If you had an active PlayStation Plus membership or a free trial on December 25th, then your PlayStation Plus will be extended 5 days due to the network outage. No specific date on when Sony will give this extension to players, but they said it will be automatic and no action is necessary to receive the extension. Also, if your membership or trial ends before the extension is available, you will receive 5 days of Plus to enjoy once the extension becomes available. To add even more good news, sometime in January, Sony will announce that for a limited time, they will be offering a 10% discount code for a one-time discount off a total cart purchase in the PlayStation Store as a thank you to all PSN members.
The Halo 5 Guardians 3-week-long multiplayer beta launched for Xbox Live users of Halo the Master Chief Collection on Xbox One last Monday, December 29th, and will be live until January 18th. Halo 5's developer 343 debuted the Halo 5 beta with one multiplayer playlist entitled Slayer, basically a 4v4 team deathmatch, 2 maps entitled Empire and Truth, starting weapons being the assault rifle and magnum, the sniper rifle for a power weapon around the maps, in-game experience levels and skill division ranking, player customization, and a few other smaller things. On January 2nd, 343 updated the beta, changing up a few key factors in multiplayer gameplay. In Slayer, maps Empire and Truth, along with the starting weapon Assault Rifle, were swapped out and replaced with maps Regret and Eden, ironically actual remixes of Empire and Truth, and the Battle Rifle. Slayer also has new weapons such as the Hydra MLRS and the Light Rifle. 343 also implemented a new game mode entitled Breakout, where 2 teams of 4 players battle it out in several rounds with each player having no respawns. The Breakout playlist consists of 2 playable maps entitled Crossfire and Trench, and players try to win multiple rounds to win the match. 343 also apparently plans on adding more things and swapping more things in and out of the beta in the future weeks.
While Xbox Live and PlayStation were experiencing technical difficulties over the holidays, Steam's holiday sale skyrocketed and broke a new record of concurrent users. Valve's digital game store and service broke the 8.4 million mark on January 1st, and according to Steam's Game and Player Statistics page, it reached an all-time high yesterday on January 3rd at 11:10 a.m. with 8,500,245 concurrent users. That's a record for current usage, up from 8,020,700 people back in June of 2014. The most popular game on Steam by far at the moment is Dota 2, as it usually is, with a peak of 879,827 players. It's followed by Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which had 383,584 players, Team Fortress 2, which has 92,606, and then Football Manager 2015, which had 777,749 players. That's your Hot 5 and 5 for this week, December 27, 2014 to January 3rd, 2015. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check back next week for a brand new Hot 5 and 5 episode. Improvements are always on our mind, so if you have anything that we should fix, add, change, or remove, then be sure to leave a comment below. We would like to thank Big Richie for joining us this episode. Again, thank you for watching this Hot 5 and 5. We hope you enjoyed. This is BAKBossman signing out. Happy gaming.